So we have money here for some of our guests to invest in companies or groups that they would want to invest in. So this is for like our audience favorite award, where some of our visiting industry sponsors, clinicians, and family members can vote or invest in companies that they'd like to see those products come to market, and then those teams will win an award.
I worked with Dr. Desjardins to bring some of the senior design students down to MUSC to partner with our physicians on creating novel solutions to unmet clinical needs. And so I'm here as a judge. What is the technical merit of the prototype? Is there a market potential? Is this a new, really novel technology, or are there other products in the space? And is there intellectual property room to be had? As well as, what's really the long-term feasibility of a project or a solution that the students have created.
So our team, which is here, we are a group of senior bioengineering students, and we partner with Dr. Zeke Walton at MUSC to work on a integrated orthopedic traction boot and sequential compression device that's used during orthopedic operations, mainly hip replacement procedures. It provides mechanical anticoagulation to decrease the risk of deep vein thrombosis during orthopedic procedures.
Yeah, so what we did was design an implantable port, originally, for cell therapies. The issue then is, with cellular therapies, there are three main issues really. One, the lack of oxygen into the implantation environment. Two, the lack of localization of the cells themselves. And then three, the lack of immune acceptance of the cells when you implant them. So we're really creating a device that solves all three of these problems simultaneously to enable not just cellular therapies, again, for immunotherapy, but cellular therapies in general, which cover a broad array of topics, really. Potential for diabetes, cancer treatments, monoclonal antibody treatments, which is a huge market in and of itself, in addition to immunotherapy. So we did recently get a patent through MUSC on this device as of yesterday, actually.
We have a 3D printed bionic hand for someone who has their arm amputated at the elbow. So it will open and close based on whether or not the person is flexing their bicep.
So we were given a budget of about $100. So the fact that we can actually make this less than $100 was actually pretty cool.
So right now I'm just putting voltage to it by touching the back of the EMG sensor. So it's not supposed to work this way, but what it is, it's reading the voltage that my hand is putting out. So it's ultimately like I'm flexing my bicep. So when I let go of it, it'll open back up.
A lot of these students are in the Masters of Engineering program. So there's some of mine and some that are coming into our grad program. So I'm super excited to see them. What I saw was all pretty neat. So just curious to see them all.